What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here. Like I always say, one more again. Holla at y'all about some good old sports one more again, y'all. This episode right here, we're gonna talk about the AFC Championship game, y'all. What up with your Nick Tri-State, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. I'm gonna do a little bit of talking, Nick, and then I'll put the link in the chat if you want to come up here and holler at me, man. But we're gonna talk about this AFC Championship, man. The battle of the quarterback, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. We're gonna talk about some previews, some predictions. We're gonna talk about whether or not if Josh Allen can finally get over the hump and beat Pat Mahomes in the playoffs. Because the Buffalo, they've been able to beat the Chiefs in the regular season, but they haven't been able to beat them in the playoffs. So we're gonna talk about that, discuss that, man. But first thing I want to get into, y'all, is I want to talk a little bit about this Ohio State Notre Dame game last night, which was a good game. Okay, no problem, Nick. No problem. Want to talk about this Notre Dame Ohio State game, which was end up being a good game last night, y'all. At first, man, I thought it was finna be a blowout, which it was, because in the third quarter they was up. They was up 31-7 in the third quarter. I think what happened, man, and what helped Notre Dame be able to come back, get back in the game, y'all. Ohio State, he started being conservative in that third quarter, y'all. Once they got up 31-7, probably with maybe about 5-6 minutes left on the clock. If you notice, if you peak game, they started running the ball a lot. They weren't really passing the ball like they were, because if you look at it, man, if Ohio State would have kept playing like how they were playing the first half when they were mixing it up with running and throwing the ball, that game really could have got out of hand, like real bad, man. They could have really blow Notre Dame out like big time, man. And I think what happened once they started playing a little conservative, doing a lot of running, trying to run the clock out, man, and Notre Dame was able to get a good drive going and drive down and score, and then it's like okay, you playing conservative, you pretty much defense, you pretty much just playing, tackle, let them catch the ball in front of you, get up and make the tackle. But sometimes when you turn it off like that, y'all, it'd be hard to just turn it back on like that. You know what I'm saying? And Notre Dame, they most definitely had got a little bit of momentum, man. Matter of fact, they had scored like 16 unanswered points, man. And they were able to get back in the game, man, and made it like a decent game at the end. And shout out to Will Howard, man. Will Howard for Ohio State quarterback, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. He balled out the whole damn playoffs, y'all. I'm talking about from the first game all the way into the national championship, man. Will Howard balled out. I noticed last night they did a little more running with him. I noticed he hadn't been running that much during the playoffs, but last night I seen him doing a little bit more quarterback design runs with him. I seen him running, get first down. And I will tell y'all this, y'all, and it's just my opinion. Y'all might agree, y'all might disagree, but my opinion, man, after I done seen Will Howard play this season, which I didn't see him play a lot this season. I seen him play in certain games, but I seen him play a lot in these playoffs, man. My opinion, it's just my opinion, y'all. After Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward, yes, I'm gonna say it, I feel like Will Howard is the third best quarterback in this draft, hands down. To me, he better than Jalen Miro. He better than Quinn Ewers. Just my opinion. He better than both of those guys. Hands down. Hands down. I feel like Will Howard could come into the NFL. He get with the right team. I think he could be a solid NFL quarterback, man. Will Howard made some very accurate throws. He made good decisions in the pocket. I think he's a good, solid quarterback, man. That's just my opinion. Y'all might disagree, but I'm telling y'all the truth. He is the third best quarterback in this draft. He's better than Jalen Milroe, and he most definitely better than Quinn Ewers. Jalen Milroe, to me, I feel like he got a lot of athletic ability. He does have the arm talent, but he is too inconsistent for me. Too inconsistent, y'all. He is too inconsistent, too much run dependable on his legs. That's just my opinion. My opinion. But in this game, y'all, Ohio State, of course, y'all know they defeated Notre Dame for the 7th national championship title, y'all. Once again, they are the first team to win the 12-game playoff championship game. And y'all probably know, or if you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you anyway. When they started the 14 playoffs, Ohio State was the first team to win the 14 playoff. So that's just a little history thing for y'all, man. Ohio State won the first championship when they started the first 14 playoff, and they the first team to win the championship when they started the 12-team playoff. So shout out to Ohio State for getting a big win against Notre Dame, and they almost slipped up and let them boys come back. But your boy Will Howard throwed a nice deep pass to Jeremiah Smith on the sideline. I'm talking about nice pass, man. I'm talking about right there on the money. Yes, sir. Anteo, yes, sir. We talking about football, man. Just talking a little bit about that Ohio State Notre Dame game last night, and then we're gonna get into the AFC Championship. Like I said, the battle of the quarterbacks between the Chiefs and the Bills. Yes, sir. I appreciate you coming through, Anteo. I hope I pronounced your name right. But yeah, man, it was a big game, man. A little bit of stats on that game, y'all, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Will Howard ended up being 17 of 21 for 231 yards and 2 tutties. And like I said, he did a little more running this game, y'all. He had 16 rushes for 57 yards. The running back Judkins, he had 11 carries for 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he had a receiving touchdown. And Judkins, man, he stepped up, man. He had a big run the beginning of the third quarter. I think he ran, what was that, maybe about 65, 70 yards he broke beginning of the third quarter. So Judkins, he most definitely balled out, stepped his game up. Jackson Smith, Jeremiah Smith, he had 5 receptions, 81 yards. On the other side of the ball, Leonard, the quarterback, which he did a lot of running tonight, y'all. He had 22 of 31 for 255 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had 17 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown. The receiver, Greathouse, he had 6 receptions for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matter of fact, Greathouse, he had 2 touchdowns to help them get the game back close. Greathouse, he played a good game, man. And like I say, it was a good game, man. I think Ohio State jumped out in front of them, and Notre Dame, they just didn't have enough time, man. They didn't have enough time to come back. But I will say this. I feel like because Ohio State started playing a little conservative when they was up 31-7, allowed Notre Dame to kind of get back in the game, build up a little momentum. But I feel like if Ohio State would have kept their foot on the gas, y'all, and kept playing like how they were playing the first half and the beginning of the third quarter, I really do feel like that game would have got out of hand and they would have blown Notre Dame ass out the damn stadium. But it was a good game, man. And shout out to Notre Dame for trying to get a comeback, man, making it out of the game, because I was like, shit, man, this about to be a damn blowout the way it was looking. And then at the beginning of the game, man, I thought it was gonna be a good game. Then Notre Dame came out, drove straight down, first drive, and scored. I said, "Oh shit, we might got a game right here." Shit, and that thing Ohio State had 31 unanswered points. That thing was 31-7 with the quickness. But yeah, that was a good game, man. Good national championship game. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna jump into another topic before I get into the game, and I'm gonna jump into this. Y'all probably already know. If you don't, the Bears, they are going to hire offensive coordinator from Detroit, Ben Johnson, which he's been the offensive coordinator for Detroit for the past 3 seasons. Ben Johnson will be the 19th head coach in the Bears franchise history. In a 105 history, he'll be the 19th head coach for that team. And I really do think he's the best coach for that team. And I figure he probably would choose Chicago, man, because Chicago, they are a team, if you look at them, they don't need a lot to be successful. They don't need a lot. They got weapons at receiver. You got a good running back. I feel like you got a good young quarterback for the future. They got a great defense. All they need to work on, y'all, is they need to work on the fat boys. They need to work on the offensive line. And I'm pretty sure Ben Johnson gonna get that offensive line straightened out. They get that offensive line straight with the play calling of Ben Johnson and how he was able to work with Jared Goff with his time in Detroit, man. I really do feel like he'll be a good coach for Caleb Williams. Um, I do feel like Chicago, if he make the right choices and be able to get that offensive line sold up, I do believe Chicago will make some noise in the NFC North Division, man, because they got a hellified defense. They got weapons all around on offense. They just got to get that offensive line straight, and it shouldn't be that hard to do that in the offseason. Because right now they have the fourth most salary cap in the NFL. So along with the draft picks, they also have the fourth most. They have a total of 74.8 million in salary cap space for the season, y'all. So they most definitely are able to sign some good, big name free agents to get on that offensive line to protect Caleb Williams, man. Because Caleb Williams, I think he was sacked maybe 6 to 8 times or something like that this season. He was sacked the most in the NFL, man, and especially with you being a young quarterback trying to learn the speed of the game, all of that, man. It most definitely don't help with you getting sacked, or pressure in your face damn near every time you drop back. So they most definitely got to fix that offensive line. I think Ben Johnson is the perfect guy for that job, and I do understand why he chose that. I feel like that probably was the best job to get, because he the next. I feel like he the next hot up and coming offensive play caller, aka Sean McVay. You got all these, different young guys that's, great offensive minds, and I think he is, and I think I think he'll be able to get Chicago team turned around. Like I say, they got the weapons, they got the defense. All they need to fix is the fat boys on the offensive line to protect Caleb Williams, and I think Chicago will be right back in the house back when they used to have the good defenses. But and now as far as with the Bears, they finished 5-12 last season. They finished last in the NFC North standings. And as far as with the Lions, while Ben Johnson was with them on this past season, the Lions offense points per game, they were first in points per game with 28.2 average points a game. As far as yards per game, they were number one with 395 yards average a game on offense. As far as touchdown per drive, they were number one in that at 33%. And red zone touchdown percentage, they was at 67%, which also was number one in the league. So Detroit offense had a lot of number one rankings under the offensive coordinator of Ben Johnson, his play calling, man. So that's why I say I think he's the perfect guy for the Chicago job to get them turned around. Like I said, they already got weapons. They just need to fix the offensive line. It shouldn't be that hard for them to fix that offensive line. I think that was a big move for them. And I think that was the perfect place for him to go to, because y'all know how it is now, y'all. They ain't giving any coaching them but maybe about 1-2 years to try to fix it. What up with you, Donna B, baby? What up? I'm about to jump into it in a few minutes, Donna B. Just talking about this Ben Johnson hire for the Chicago Bears right quick, and I'm finna jump right into that damn matchup, Donna B. And you know who I'm going with. I'm going with the Bills too. I believe Josh Allen gonna finally get over the hump, y'all, and beat Pat Mahomes in the playoff, because y'all know Pat Mahomes done had his number in the playoff. Josh Allen beat him in the regular season, but in the playoffs, Pat Mahomes been sending his ass home packing. But I believe Josh Allen gonna get him this year. Josh Allen, aka Captain America, gonna get him this year. Oh, Captain America, Josh Allen, gonna get over that hump, y'all. And I'm gonna give y'all my reason why in just a few minutes. Now, last thing I'm gonna tell y'all as far as with the Bears, as far as on the offensive line, they got 3 guys on the offensive line. Well, they actually got 3 guys on the offensive line, and wide receiver Keenan Allen will all be free agents. Coleman Shelton, Matt Pryor, and Tevin Jenkins. All 3 of those offensive linemen will be free agents. So most definitely got to figure out what they're gonna do with them, and they also got to make a decision whether or not they're gonna bring Keenan Allen back or let him walk and maybe try to get a young receiver. Yes, ma'am. Donna B. Double tap the screen for the likes. And y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight if you ain't already subscribed, if you like my content. Or if you want to chill out and listen to me for a minute and make up your mind. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Yes, sir. But let's jump on in this AFC Championship Chiefs versus the Bills. Gonna be a good game, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think this game right here, and it's just my opinion. I feel like whichever one of these teams win this game will win the Super Bowl. I don't feel like the Eagles or the Commanders will beat neither one of these teams in the Super Bowl. But I will tell y'all this. I think it would be a great storyline if Jaden Daniels beat the Eagles and go to the Super Bowl and he faced either one of these guys, whether he faced Buffalo or if he faced Pat Mahomes with Kansas City. I think that'd be a great storyline. He'll be the first starting rookie quarterback to ever lead his team to an NFL Super Bowl. That'd be a first time for him. Like I told y'all yesterday, I feel like he should be in the MVP conversation. Even though I feel like Josh Allen probably pretty much done put his stamp on it after that game against Baltimore. Now, if they just going off regular season, then yeah, Lamar Jackson gonna get it. But if they was looking at it and it came down to that game, if they look at it like that, then Josh Allen gonna get it. But if they just say, well, we just gonna go off the regular season, then Lamar Jackson to get it hands down. But if a lot of voters were going off that head-to-head matchup on who they make their final decision on, then Josh Allen gonna get it. Just throwing it out there, y'all. Now, on this game, y'all, right now, of course, y'all know the Bills are 13-4, the Chiefs are 15-2. Matter of fact, with the Chiefs, when they had their first loss, guess who gave it to them? Guess who gave them their first loss? Them good old Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, Captain America, won the game with I think that was like a 27-yard touchdown run he got that pretty much sealed the game the first time they played. Now as far as right now, they got the Chiefs winning by 2 points with the point spread. But y'all know how I go at the end of the week. By the end of the week, it might be 1.5, it might be 1 point. But as of right now, they got it at 2 points. Total points on the game, they got it at 47.5. Which I do believe they will probably go over that. Now, as far as their season stats, throw it out there at y'all. Josh Allen was 3,731 yard passing. He had 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. James Cook, which he was the leading rusher, he had 1,009 yards and 6 tutties on the season. Khalil Shakir was the leading receiver because y'all know Amari Cooper. And that's another thing. The first time the Chiefs played Buffalo, Amari Cooper, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Amari Cooper was with them when they played them the first time. But I don't know. I got to look that up, y'all. But Khalil Shakir was the leading receiver on their team this year, y'all. He had 76 receptions, 821 yards, and 4 tutties. Now, as far as Patrick Mahomes on the season, which, you didn't hear a whole lot about Patrick Mahomes. So when I seen his passing stats, I thought it was a little lower than what it is, y'all. But he's still on a kind of like a down year for Pat Mahomes. He still damn near had 4,000 yard passing, y'all, on a year that you consider maybe like a down year passing for him. He had 3,928 yard passing. He had 26 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. He actually had better number than Josh Allen, and Josh Allen in the damn MVP race. Now, ain't that some shit? and I consider this a down year for Pat Mahomes. But leading rusher was Kareem Hunt, because the other running back, he got hurt. Pacheco, y'all know he was out for some weeks. So Kareem Hunt ended up being the leading rusher with 728 yard rushing and 7 touchdowns. Travis Kelsey, he ended up having 97 reception for 823 yards and 3 tutties. So those are the season stats on both of those teams. Now, in this game right here, Mahomes is entering the game 3-0 versus Josh Allen in the postseason. Like I told y'all, Josh Allen, when they play each other in regular season, Josh Allen be winning. But when they get in that playoff time with a really count, Pat Mahomes send his ass home packing. But like I told y'all earlier, I think Josh Allen, a.k.a. Captain America, gonna get it this time, y'all. He gonna get over the hump and finally beat Patrick Mahomes. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this, the honest to God truth. Now, I feel like this season right here, if Buffalo gonna beat Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City this year, I feel like this is the best chance for them to do it. Because this year everybody know the Kansas City offense haven't been like high power, high scoring like they normally do. Patrick Mahomes haven't had all the passing yards like he normally do. They still got a very good defense, and they still, been winning games. They don't want a lot of ugly games. They make plays when they need to make plays to win the game. But oh, excuse me, y'all. I had to sneeze. Excuse me, y'all. I do believe this is Buffalo's best chance because I think after this year, Andy Reid, man, they the receiver will be back next year. What's the name? Shaheed. He'll be back next year, so their offense gonna be back to probably high power next year once they get him back with Hollywood Brown in the full season. Xavier Worthy with a season up on his belt, going into his second season. So I think this year right here will be the best chance for Buffalo to get the win over Kansas City. Now, another thing I'm gonna let y'all know, the Chiefs are 9-0 at home this season. They undefeated at home in Arrowhead Stadium this season. Now, as far as with the Bills, when they're away from home this season, they've been 5-4 away from home. Like I said, Josh Allen and the Bills, they gave Kansas City their first loss in week 11. They end up beating them 30-21. But like I said, that game was in Buffalo. It wasn't in Kansas City. So they most definitely got to be on their A game, just like they was against Baltimore last week. Got to be on their A game against Kansas City at home. Now, everybody know the Chiefs are attempting to make history and try to get a third straight Super Bowl, something that even the Patriots weren't able to do with Tom Brady when they had their what you want to call their dynasty going. They weren't even able to win three straight Super Bowls. So Patrick Mahomes is trying to make history with doing that. And like I know, he most definitely gonna be trying to get revenge on this game from when Buffalo beat them the first time. So this most definitely gonna be a big game. What up with your Carolina Blue? Appreciate you coming through, Carolina Blue. Yes, sir. But in that first matchup that they had in week 13, y'all, like I said, Josh Allen, he sealed the game with a big 26-yard run. He broke a couple of tackles and ran it into the end zone. That pretty much sealed the game, y'all. Now, in that game, the Bills held the Chiefs to 7 points in the second half. In the second half of that game, they held the Chiefs to 7 points, and they also did a great job on Travis Kelsey. So Travis Kelsey only had 2 receptions for 8 yards in that game. Now, they also held the Chiefs to 259 yards. 259 yards. I'm sorry, y'all. 259-yard total offense. So Buffalo did a pretty good job on them on defense. And when you face the Chiefs, you most definitely got to try to contain Travis Kelsey. Even though I feel like Travis Kelsey didn't have the year that he normally has. But as you see, when they played Houston, when they count, he was back to looking like the old Travis Kelsey. So they most definitely got to Buffalo most definitely got to do another good job on him like they did earlier in the matchup. Whatever they did, whether it's they played a man-to-man or they shedded the coverage to him, whatever they did in the first game, they most definitely need to do that same thing again to Travis Kelsey in this game to take him away, because he was the main part of the offense when they beat Houston. Travis Kelsey was the main part of the offense in the passing game. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now, Patrick Mahomes, he had led the Chiefs to 7 AFC championship games, man. I didn't even realize it been that many damn games, y'all. Seven damn championship game, AFC championship game. Mahomes done led them to, man. And he looking for his 5th Super Bowl appearance. So he done went to 5. Well, he looking to go to his 5th Super Bowl, and he done went to the AFC championship 7 straight times. Now, in the first matchup with these two teams, man, the Bills were able to pick off Patrick Mahomes 2 times, and they sacked him twice in the first matchup in week 11. And like I say, Patrick Mahomes, they held him to under 200-yard passing. And once again, they held Travis Kelsey to 2 receptions, 8 damn yards. So Buffalo defense did a great job in this game right here coming up Sunday. Buffalo defense gonna have to do another great job. And Kansas City Chiefs, they're gonna have Isaiah Pacheco in this game, which they didn't have him in the first game. So Buffalo gonna have to do another great job on defense, containing Travis Kelsey. You know, you gotta try to get pressure on Patrick Mahomes. And this year right here, teams have been able to get to Patrick Mahomes, man. He's been getting sacked a little bit more than what he normally do. So I look for Buffalo to be able to get a little pressure on Patrick Mahomes and be able to affect him in the pocket. Like I said, if they could do another good job on Travis Kelsey and contain the run game like how they did with Derrick Henry, because they did a great job, was able to hold Derrick Henry this past Sunday. They was able to hold him under 100 yards, which was great because everybody know Derrick Henry gassed their ass in the first damn matchup. He ran all over their ass in the first matchup. So they did a great job of game tackling and containing him, not letting him have a big game. And they got to do the same thing with Isaiah Pacheco. They got to make sure they contain him, do a good job on Travis Kelsey, and try to see if you can also affect Patrick Mahomes. And try not to let him get too many, because Patrick Mahomes, it'll be a third down, it'll be 3rd down and 5, 3rd down and 6. He will take off running on your ass and get that first down. And y'all know Patrick Mahomes, when he take off running, I don't know about y'all, but when Patrick Mahomes take off running, it look like his damn feet be hurting. Like when he be running, he be like, ooh, ah, like he's stepping on some hot coal or something. Ooh, ah. Yeah, it look like his feet be hurting when he be running, man. Or his shoes too damn tight. But getting into the game, man, I'm gonna get into my keys for this victory. First of all, as far as with Kansas City, because I feel like when they played the first game, it was pretty much Josh Allen putting the team on his back and leading them to a win. And I believe that's what he's gonna have to do again to get another win, y'all. The Chiefs got to try to contain Josh Allen in order for them to try to get a win. They got to try to contain Josh Allen because Josh Allen, he's doing a great job this year. Like I said, he didn't have Amari Cooper the whole season. He was able to uplift that team, make his players better around him. I think they do a great job with what up with your roadmaster, man. I think they do a great job of hitting using the running back out of the backfield. What's his name? Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson is a great catching a good ball catcher out of the backfield, receiving running back out of the backfield. And I think James Cook stepped his run game up, y'all, because y'all know the past couple of years, Buffalo hadn't really had a consistent run game. But this year, James Cook had given them that, and Ty Johnson has been great catching the ball out of the backfield. You still got the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. You got Amari Cooper, Khalil Shakir. Now stepped his game up. So it's going to be a good game, y'all. It's most definitely going to be a good game. I can't wait. But that's one of my first key for Kansas City. They got to try to contain Josh Allen, a.k.a. Captain America, y'all. That's my new name for him, Captain America. And if y'all listened to my show yesterday, I know y'all probably like, Big Ty, you going a little wild with this goddamn superhero shit, because y'all know I call Jaden Daniels goddamn Iron Man, because I call him Iron Man because he got on the red uniform like Iron Man. And y'all know Iron Man, when he ain't got on that suit, he a regular motherfucker. He don't even look like he the Iron Man. And I feel like that with Jaden Daniels. When he ain't got on that Commander's red uniform with that helmet, if you see him out in the street, you probably wouldn't think he played NFL quarterback. You probably thought he hooped because he's slim and tall. You probably think he played basketball. But when he put on that damn uniform and put the team on his back, he get out there and start balling like Iron Man. Come save the day like Iron Man. But yeah, man. You got Jaden Daniel, Iron Man. You got Josh Allen, goddamn Captain America, baby. But now my number 2 key to the game, y'all, gonna be for the Bills. Can the Bills stop the run game? And like I say, they got to contain Patrick Mahomes, and they got to do another. What up with your Omar Tillman, man? Yes, sir. Y'all double tap the screen, man. And y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. If y'all like my content, y'all subscribe to your boy, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all. And you wanna get the likes up, man. Y'all double tap the screen for the likes, or y'all can hit them 3 dots at the top right hand corner. Yes, sir. John Kaiser, you said Josh Allen is Superman. Hey, Hey, Superman. Hey, Josh Allen. John. I call him Captain America. I call him Captain America. But hey, Superman a good one too, man. Hey, matter of fact, you talking about Superman? Hey, have you seen that? Have you seen that preview of the new Superman movie coming out? That shit like it's gonna be good, man. It like it's gonna be good. But yeah, y'all. As far as with the Bills, man, I just think with the Bills, they just need to come in there just like they did in the regular season. And you know, Andy Reid, he's a great offensive mind, so you know he probably gonna make a couple of little twists, a couple of little adjustments to the offensive game. You know, things they weren't successful in the first game. But I feel like Buffalo. I feel like because like I say, I feel like this is the best time to beat Kansas City because their offense is not at the high level like they normally are. You know, people have been able to get to Patrick Mahomes and sack him this year. They've had to pull out a lot of close, ugly wins. Which you know in football, you know a W is a W. Sometimes you got to get those ugly wins. But I feel like a year like this year, I feel like this is the best year for Josh Allen to get him, y'all. And I feel like next year, you know, Kansas City gonna make some moves. Whatever their weakness is, they that type of team. They gonna make the moves to make their team better. If they feel like they need a receiver, y'all know they gonna go get them. If they feel like they need an offensive lineman, whatever they need, y'all know they gonna go get them. So I feel like this is the best chance for Josh Allen to shock the world, finally get over that hump and beat Patrick Mahomes in Arrowhead Stadium, baby. And if Josh Allen do that, if Josh Allen beat Kansas City, they will, and I will say it one more time, they will win the Super Bowl. Because whoever win this game, gonna win the goddamn Super Bowl. Let me see what you say, Justin. You say the Chiefs are going to win the rain. You say they've been cheating and they're going to win. They've been talking. Hey, Justin, they've been talking about that all year about the Chiefs cheating, man. You see Houston Texas coach over there talk about you know, the suspect calls and you know with Kansas City, man. But I'll tell you, man, Josh Allen finna whoop their ass Sunday. Watch what I tell you. Josh Allen finna goddamn pull out Kaiser, John Kaiser. He about to put you say Superman, I call him Captain America. Either one he finna save today, whether he's Superman or Captain America. He finna get that goddamn shield and run through their ass with that shield. or he gonna get that cake, John, like Superman and fly through their ass. He gonna hit their ass with that goddamn what that damn laser beam be coming out of their eye, blow their ass up. Yeah, man. And my another key thing for me as far as with Kansas City, y'all, like I said, Buffalo, they held Travis Kelsey to 2 receptions at 8 yards the first game. So a key thing for me for Kansas City is let's see if they can get Travis Kelsey more involved than they did the first time. If they can, if maybe Andy Reid can draw up some plays, you know, or if they can find a way to try to get Travis Kelsey open in the pass game. Because like I say, you know, last game when they played Houston, then Travis Kelsey, he killed Houston, man. So that's a key thing for me as far as with Kansas City. They got to get Travis Kelsey more involved, whether they try to bring him in motion to create mismatch, maybe line him up in the backfield, you know, just different things that they could try to do with him to try to get him the ball more in the offense, y'all. So, like I say, it's gonna be a good ass game, man. I can't wait. The Commanders and the Eagles. I think that's gonna be a good game. Y'all know that's a division game. It can go either way. Gonna be a great game, man. Let me see you say, Justin. You say Patrick Mahomes. Everyone says he's the greatest, but he's the worst. Josh Allen is the best quarterback of all time. Oh man, you say all time. Woo-wee. And you know, if you say all time, you know, you got to put all the great quarterbacks in there. You know, you still got Tom Brady, you got Joe Montana. Man, you got a lot of great quarterbacks, man. Brett Favre, Steve Young, Warren Moon. You got a lot of quarterbacks, Justin Williams. But hey, I ain't gonna knock you though. Josh Allen, he is a beast. He is a beast. To me, I feel like I think he a better version of Cam Newton. That's what I feel like because, you know, he a tall, big quarterback. He can run the ball, but I feel like he got a way better arm than Cam Newton. And what I mean by arm, not arm like arm strength, you know, how far he throw the ball. I'm talking about like as far as his accuracy. He way more accurate than what Cam Newton was. Cam, now as far as running the ball, you know, Cam Newton, you know, got him in that part as far as running the ball. Cause Cam Newton, you know, he take out running. Cam Newton trying to take that bitch to the house. Josh Allen, he more running. You know, he gonna go on and get the first down, and you know he might get what he can, and then he'll go on and go down. But you know, Cam, he was different. He trying to break the tackle. He trying to do all that. You know, but I feel like that Josh Allen. I think he's just a better version of what Cam Newton should have been. Just my opinion. Y'all might disagree, but it is what it is. Yes, sir. But I will tell y'all this, yo. Josh Allen balling this year, man. Josh Allen ball. Lamar Jackson. He had a great game in the last game, y'all. Like I told y'all before, I just think for some reason with Lamar Jackson, man, it's like it seems like every time when he get in the playoffs, man, it's like they drop the damn ball every damn time when they get in the playoffs. Whether it be against the Chiefs or Buffalo or whoever they play, man, it just seems like they drop the ball in the playoffs every damn time. And I don't know what it's gonna take, man. I don't know what Baltimore gonna be able to do to try to get there, man. Because I feel like Buffalo getting better every year. Kansas City, they gonna be there every year, and you know, so Lamar Jackson, he gonna have it tough pretty much his whole career because all of them around about the same age, y'all. So he gonna have to deal with Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen every goddamn year. And then you got CJ Stroud, he coming up knocking on the door. So it's a lot of damn quarterbacks in the ALC, man. A lot of quarterbacks. A lot of quarterbacks. Let me see you saying, Anthony Richards, you said home field advantage means so much to this sport. You say would love to see the Bills win and honestly feel like the NFL needed. Yeah. Me too. That's what I'm going for, man. I want to see Josh Allen finally get over the hump, Anthony Richardson. Let me see what you say, John. You say Lamar fumble on Sunday. He just dropped it because he knew he was about to get smashed. He was about to get hit though, John. Hey, but that was his fault, man. Because if you look at that replay, when he was about to get sacked, man, he had the ball like in one hand, like he palmed it like a basketball, and they was able to knock it out of his hand, man. You know, he supposed to have that ball up tucked like a loaf of bread. He had it all out there. And that's his fault, man. That was his fault on that. The first interception he threw when he overthrew the receiver, that was a bad pass by him. And I know a lot of people say, I know a lot of people try to blame that game on Mark Andrews, but I put it like this, y'all. Yeah, Mark Andrews did drop the pass that he landed right in his goddamn bread basket, right in his stomach. Yeah, he did. But that play wasn't the signifying play, the reason why they lost that damn game. The turnovers, because Buffalo was able to get points off those turnovers. Let me see. Joe, say what? You say Josh Allen can wait to get over the damn hump next season. Chiefs about to make the NFL history. You say he gonna wait to get over the hump. I hear you, man. It's gonna be a good one, man. It most definitely gonna be a good one, man. You know, it's just my opinion. You know, just my opinion don't mean I'm right. You know, one thing about me, I ain't one of them type of podcasts or whatever think everything I say goddamn right. That's why I always say, you know, just my opinion. It's my opinion. You might disagree, but I feel like this Josh Allen best chance to try to get Patrick Mahomes this year. Because if he don't get him this year, y'all, like I said, the other receiver who out, Shaheed, he gonna be back. Hollywood Brown will be 100% next year. Xavier Word he'll be his second year. They gonna be stacked next year, man. They gonna be stacked. And I guarantee you, whatever problems on the offensive line, because you know Patrick Mahomes been getting sacked a little bit more than normal. Whatever offensive lineman that's a weakness on that line, you best believe they gonna fix that shit in the offseason. Let me see. You said just saying the Patriots couldn't get it done. The three-peat. Yeah, man. And you know the Patriots, they had a squad, man. They had some hellified damn defenses with Tom Brady, man. So you know, that'll be a thing for Patrick Mahomes, man. Like I say, it's good storylines in this, you know, with this game, man. You know, if Josh Allen can get over Hump, can Patrick Mahomes, can he make history and pull a three-peat Super Bowl, something nobody ever done? And let me tell y'all something, man. If Patrick Mahomes do fuck around and get the three-peat and get a Super Bowl, man, where y'all put him at as far as ranked quarterbacks? Like, as far as ranked quarterbacks, and then think about it, he's still young, y'all. He still got plenty more chances to go to a fucking Super Bowl, man. He young. I mean, if he fucking get a three-peat this year and win the goddamn Super Bowl, man, it's like you might have to damn near put him up there, right there. You might have to put him right there on the seat, right behind damn Tom Brady. Like you sitting on the school bus, Tom Brady sitting on the front seat. You might have to put Patrick Mahomes right there in the second seat, right there behind him. What up with you, Jeremy Kenny? What up with you, man? Yes, sir. Y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all appreciate my content, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through. John, Joe say what? Justin. Appreciate all y'all coming through, man. If y'all like my content, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight. Or if you want to kick back and listen to me and make a decision, it's all good. I still appreciate you coming through. But yes, sir, man. But like I say, y'all, if Patrick Mahomes pull off what's never been done before, a three-peat, man, it's like early in his career, you got to already damn near put him up there with Tom Brady. Well, I ain't gonna say with Tom Brady, but he right there. Like if they were racing, he right there on Tom Brady's ass. He right there with him. Like Tom Brady, if they were racing, you know how they doing in the Olympics when they be neck and neck and they have to bend down, they have to bend over and stick their head out, and they just do win by like the top part of their head. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes will be right there on his ass, bro. Be right there on him. Let me see you say Anthony Richardson. You say I'm already more invested in hockey. I'll probably lose interest in sports. And as far as ranking him, put an A beside those playing. And oh yeah. I hear you, man. Hey, you know, a lot of people say that, man, because you know they don't hit like they used to, man. You know, as far as with the DBs, they don't let them put hands on the receivers like they used to. So I feel you on that, Anthony Richardson, man. You know, back in the day with the quarterback back in the day, like speaking of Buffalo, like Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly was a tough motherfucker back in the day. Like when I was coming up, Jim Kelly was the quarterback for Buffalo. Thurman Thomas, yeah, Bruce Smith. They had a lot of good guys, man. Andrew, what the name was Andre? Was it Andre Ward? Was the receiver? And then I think they had the little quick receiver. Was it Don BB? I think his name was. But yeah, Buffalo had some good team back then, man. I most definitely thought I hated that they lost 4 Super Bowls like that. It was like 2 of them. I most definitely thought they were going to win. But it'll be real good for the Buffalo fans if Josh Allen can pull off the upset and beat Patrick Mahomes and win the Super Bowl. That'd be good for Buffalo, man, because I know they've been waiting a long time since they lost them 4 straight in the Super Bowl, man. I know that's been hectic. You say, Joe say what? You say Brady, Montana, and Mahomes? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Joe. Yeah, I might agree with you on that, man. But you see how you put Mahomes up there. You didn't put him in the front, but he's still on the bus with him. He can get. We let him get on the bus. We let him get on the bus. He can't sit on the back. Well, like Tom Brady, Montana. You know how everybody used to like to sit on the back of the school bus. Yeah, Tom Brady, Montana. They the homeboys sitting right there together on the back of the bus. Mahomes, he want to be the homeboy, but we don't know, goddamn. You just moved over here. We trying to figure you out. We don't know your ass yet. That's Mahomes. He knocking on the door. It look like he cool, but we gotta wait for him, man. We gotta see what he do first. Let me see. Joe say what? You say it's a 50-50 coin game with Bills. Yeah. Like I say, man, it's gonna be a good one, man. I think it's gonna come down to because somebody probably gonna turn the ball over. I'm not saying who. I don't know who. Like I said, I know the first time they played, they picked Patrick Mahomes off 2 times. They was able to sack him a couple of times. Like I said, they did a great job on Travis Kelsey, held him to 2 catches for 8 yards. So if Buffalo can do another good job against them on defense, they most definitely have a great chance of pulling off that upset in Arrowhead Stadium. Because like I said, Patrick Mahomes been undefeated at home this season. So it's most definitely going to be a great game, man. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be out there yet, but, if it's raining or if it's snowing, that could play a factor also. But that won't affect Buffalo because Buffalo, they play in the type of open stadium where they playing in the snow and stuff, just like Kansas City. So if it's something going on with the weather, I don't think it'll affect neither one of these teams because they used to playing in snow, rain, whatever, because they got outdoor stadiums. Let me see. Justin Williams, you say, I have a feeling what Adams was better than Xavier Worthy. Well, yeah. Yeah. But I will tell y'all this, though. I will tell y'all this. I think a key matchup that the Buffalo Bills can exploit is Ty Johnson out of the backfield. Ty Johnson is a very good receiving running back out of the backfield. They line him up in the backfield, throw to him. Sometimes they put him at wide receiver. Okay, I got you, Jose. Well, I figured that's who you was talking about. That's why I was like, I had to think about it. I was like, the Adams. I was trying to think, who Adams? That's why I ain't saying that. I had to play that one out, Justin. Jose, I had to play that one out. but yeah, man. I think that's a matchup that Buffalo can use in that game, y'all. Is Ty Johnson out of the backfield. Cause like I said, he a very good pass catcher. Sometimes they line him up at receiver. What up with your team money, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yes, sir. Just talking about this little matchup between Buffalo and Kansas City, man. Talk about your boy Josh Allen, man, aka Captain America. You know, I got the superhero name down pat. I got a superhero name for everybody. Goddamn Patrick Mahomes. He let me see who Patrick Mahomes gonna be. Goddamn Patrick Mahomes gonna be Deadpool. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is Deadpool. Or let me see who else is red superhero. Let me see. He either gonna be Deadpool or he could be goddamn the Daredevil. But you know the Daredevil, he blind though. So I don't know. He can't be Daredevil. I guess he had to be there. Deadpool. Yeah. After the rich, you say WandaVision. Let me see what you say, Justin. You say I have a feeling that you're going to turn around when it gets to the Bills and clutch their spot in the Super Bowl. Let me see. Joe say what? You say Commanders, Eagles. Who you got? You know what? Joe say what? You know what? I'm gonna go with the Commanders, even though I believe the Eagles gonna win. But I'm gonna go with the Commanders, man. Just because I want to see Jaden Daniels. I want to see him make history and be the first rookie quarterback to lead his team to a Super Bowl. Which if he do that, whichever one of them win, the Eagles or Commander, both of them gonna get their ass whooped by either Kansas City or Buffalo. Now we just gonna make that first. Either one of them gonna get their ass whooped by Buffalo or Kansas City. Like I say, whoever win this game gonna win the goddamn Super Bowl. But it would be nice to see Jaden Daniels to pull off the upset against the Eagles and go to the Super Bowl, man. But my thing with that, y'all, and it's got to be the key thing, y'all, and that's my number one key with that game, is they got to be able to slow down. Now, you're not going to stop Saquon Barkley because he's too good. You're not going to just completely shut him down. But you got to slow his ass down, man. You got to try to hold his ass under 100 yards. See if you can hold him under 90 yards. You can't let that motherfucker run all over you like how he did the Rams this past Sunday. He had over 100 yards rushing in the damn first half, man. That's a no. You can't let him get off like that, man. You say, oh, Devontae Adams. I got you, Justin. I got you, Devontae Adams. I got you. Let me see. You say the Commanders are the dark horse Cinderella story. Yeah, man. But you know what? It always be a team like that every year, y'all. It always be that one team, that wild card team that you know, getting hot in the playoffs and end up, you know, being the team that they weren't supposed to beat, or you felt like they weren't supposed to beat. You know what I'm saying? 13 seconds. What up with you, man? You said you need a man, ain't nobody doing that, man. But I hear you though. Hey, I guess you don't had a long week at work, or you've been working out or whatever. I hear you on that, but I hear you on that 13 seconds. uh let's see, Justin. Let me see what you say. You say I got so mad when the Eagles beat the Packers. Yeah, man. Let's see. Joe say what? You say Silver Lions, the almighty team? Yes, sir. You say, can you give me the one? You say, come on, big dog. My spine needs some hands. I hear you 13 seconds. Hey, but I can't help you on that though, man. And we can pay somebody to help you out though. Hey, we can find somebody most definitely help you out. Matter of fact, we get old. I don't know how old you are at 13 seconds, but you remember how George Jefferson used to get you remember how he used to get old girl to walk on his back. He used to have George Jefferson used to have a little back problems. He get old girl to walk on his back. Yeah, we get one of them old girls at the massage place to walk on your back or pop some of them bones in your back. But I hear you though, 13 seconds. You're a wild boy, man. You wild boy. Oh shit. Let's see what you say, Justin. You said with the Vikings and the Lions be a good matchup. Um, man, you know what? When the Vikings played the Lions, man, I just knew the Vikings were gonna beat the Lions, man. The Vikings was they was on a hot streak, man. Sam Darnold was playing good ball. And what about, and you know what? What about Sam Darnold, y'all? What do y'all think about what do y'all think about what the Vikings should do with the situation with Sam Darnold? Because they got a, I don't know if you want to call that a good situation or a bad situation or whatever. Because you know they just drafted JJ McCarthy for the future. And you know, nobody expected for Sam Darnold to come in and play the way he played this year. So it's gonna be real interesting to see what type of decision they make with him, whether or not if they let him walk or if they sign him maybe to a 2-3 year deal and let McCarthy maybe develop a little bit more. It's gonna be real interesting to see what they do with him, man, because nobody expected for him to play at the level that he played. But I will say this, y'all: the last two games, Sam Darnold fell off the goddamn cliff because he didn't play that good against the Detroit, and then he turned around and shit the bed against the Rams in the playoffs. So I don't know, y'all. Like I said, they got a good decision to make with Sam Darnold. Let me see. Just say what you say. Just get the dude at chiropractor gift card. Yeah, yeah. Joe say what? Yeah, give him that gift card. Let's see, Bino. You say you a Raiders fan? Ah, shit, Raiders, baby, man. Well, I tell you what, Bino. Who y'all want in the draft, man? Who you want your team to pick in the draft? I know y'all need a quarterback. Y'all most definitely need a quarterback. I tell you what, Shador would look nice in that old black and silver out there. And I know you're a Raiders fan. I know you done been to that damn stadium out there in Vegas, man. I was out there in Vegas about 2 years ago. That goddamn stadium out there in Vegas, woo-wee, that's a nice ass goddamn football stadium the Raiders got out there in Vegas, man. I'm talking about that's a nice stadium, man. Nice ass stadium. Let me see what you say. You say Shador all the way? Yeah, man. I like Shador. I feel like I feel like he's the best quarterback in this draft. My only thing with Shador, my only knock on him is I feel like he like the old school quarterback, pocket quarterback, Vino. Um, I feel like he need to go to a team that either has an offensive line or the coach will make sure they focus on the offensive line so he had guys to block for him. Because he most definitely, if you give him time, he most definitely is accurate with the ball. He has a good arm. He make good decisions. He just got to be he just like an old school Drew Brees, Peyton Manning. You know, he's standing in the pocket. He ain't moving like that. So he most definitely got to go to a team with a quarterback. Let me see. Joe say, well, you said imagine Brady as head coach with the black and silver. Ooh, man. But you know what, Joe say, what? I don't know if Brady would coach football. I don't know. But that would be nice though, man. That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's see, Justin Williams. Let me see what you say. You say the Bills are going to definitely beat. Oh, I got you. I know what you're saying. The Bills. You said the Bills most definitely going to beat the Chiefs 100. You say 3. That's what I think is going to be the score. Yeah, you know what? My score prediction. I'm right with you, Justin Williams. My score prediction. What I had for the game, I got the Bills winning 24-27 is what I got. 3-point game. So you thinking just like me, Justin? I was thinking that they probably get them by like 3 points, whether it be a field goal or they just beat them by 3 points. But like I say, I don't know what the outcome gonna be. You know, it's all my opinion. You know, football is in any given Sunday. We don't know what the hell gonna happen until they get out there on the field. But I just feel like the Buffalo Bills. I feel like this is their best chance if they're gonna beat the Chiefs. This is their best chance to try to beat them when they had a situation where you know, teams been able to get to Patrick Mahomes a little bit more as far as sacking them. Their offense is not as explosive in the pass game like it normally is. And I just feel like next year Buffalo gonna strengthen up their weaknesses. So this is your best chance to get them this year. If they don't get them this year, you ain't gonna get them next year. You ain't gonna get them next year because you best believe Andy Reid, whatever offensive lineman they need for Patrick Mahomes not to get hit, you know they're gonna fix that shit. Rashid, what's that receiver they got? Rashid, whatever his name is, he'll be back next year. So yeah, this the best. This is the best chance to get him, man. This is the best chance to get it. Hey, he better be like Inspector Gadget, goddamn. Go, Gadget. You gotta go, Gadget, goddamn. Let me see, Justin Williams. Let me catch up on some of y'all. You say Aaron Johnson was good too. Justin Jefferson. Aaron, let's see. I got the Bills for that game. Josh Allen MVP. You know what? Like I say, man, I do feel like, you know, it just all depends on the voters, man. You know, if a lot of the voters were kind of unsure and they were going off that game from last week and they were like, you know, whichever quarterback, you know, play the best and lead their team to a victory, then yeah, Josh Allen gonna get it, Vino. But if they just go just strictly off the regular season, then Lamar Jackson gonna get it. But if they include that game, Josh Allen most definitely gonna squeeze them out. Let me see you say, Justin, well, you said you're a Packers fan. Okay, I got you. The Packers got a good young team too, man. I like the Packers. They got a good young team. They got some good young receivers. It's gonna be real. To see what they do with doggone Jair Alexander, man. I thought the way he was talking in that press conference that last game when they lost, it seemed like he unhappy with the team or some shit, man. But we'll see what they do with Jair Alexander, whether they keep him or they trade him. But he most definitely seemed like he wasn't happier for some reason, Justin. I don't know what was up with that. Let me see what you say. You say the Bills need to get the Chiefs a gift card for 5 years of losing to the Bills. Yeah, 5 years of losing to the Bills. Yeah. You know, hey, that's what I was saying earlier, man. The Bills, they beat them in the regular season, but when they get playoff time, hey, Patrick Mahomes send their ass packing, man. He send their ass packing in the playoffs. That's why I say this is their best chance to get them, man. This is their best chance to get them when the Chiefs not as dominant as they normally are. This year, everybody knows this year the Chiefs ain't been as dominant as they normally are. So this is their best chance to get them, y'all. If they don't get them this year, you ain't gonna goddamn get them if you don't get them this year. You got to get them while they down. While they down, go on and step on them while they down. You say, what do you think of Jaden Daniels as a first rookie? Yeah, man. Hey, Jaden Daniels, man. You see, Vino, you missed my live yesterday. I did a live on that with Jaden Daniels, man. And You know, Jaden Daniels, I call him the Iron Man because he got on that red uniform, and I had the picture set up with Iron Man and everything. Matter of fact, hold on, I can switch my background. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I had. I'm gonna show you what I had for my background yesterday, Vino, and then I'll switch it back to this one. Yeah, that's some StreamYard that let you do. They'll let you switch your background. This is the one I had yesterday, Vino. I had this one right here up yesterday. That's the one I had yesterday with Jaden Daniels with Iron Man. Yeah, just having a little fun with it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the one I had up yesterday. I said Jaden Daniels is the new damn Iron Man. But I like Jaden Daniels, man. I think he a good quarterback, man. He most definitely doing way better than what I thought he would do, Vino. Oh, appreciate it, Vino, man. Yeah. And anybody else that's listening, man, if y'all like my channel, man, y'all like my content, y'all subscribe to my channel, man. I most definitely appreciate it, man. And the way I am, y'all, if you want to kick back and listen to me and make your decision as you listen to me, it's all good, man. Hey, I remember I used to be going through people's stations, you know, I mean, not stations, but channels and listening to them. And they'd be like, time you come in, they'd be like, hey, subscribe to my channel. I'd be like, God damn, I ain't even heard that you said. I don't even know what you're talking about yet. Let me see what the hell you talk about first before I subscribe. So that's why, man, that's why I try to talk and, you know, get off my little conversation or whatever before I tell y'all to subscribe, man. But I most definitely appreciate that, Vino, man. And my channel, Vino, I know you're new to my channel. Basically what I do, man, I cover the whole NFL. I cover college football. I do live game reactions. If it's a big boxing match, I don't know if you're a boxing fan, but if it's a big boxing match on pay-per-view, I'll do that also. So that's pretty much what I do, man. And yeah, Rasheed Rice, that's his name. Justin, God damn it, I was saying his name wrong as hell. What I was saying, Rasheed Shaheed. Oh, you say you watch UFC? Yeah, UFC be good too, man. UFC be good too, man. Those guys, man, they be knocking the hell out of each other on that damn UFC, man. I know one thing, I most definitely couldn't do no damn UFC, man. Motherfucker kick me in my goddamn shin like how they be getting kicked. I'll be like, all right, that's it for me. I'm done. Kick me in my damn leg. That's a wrap for me. All right. They be like, you got to finish the fight. Nah, that's it for me. No more. Oh, you got to get back in there. No. Me no speaking no English. No speaking no English. No. Let me see. Aaron, you said Commanders run defense have to lock it in. Yeah, they got to. That's the key to the game, Aaron. That is the key to the game for the Commanders. The key to the game. If they can slow down, because you know, everybody know the Eagles, they bread and butter is the run game. That's their bread and butter, man. If you can slow down their run game, they not as explosive. Even though they got AJ Brown and they got Devontae Smith, you would think they'll be explosive as hell in the pass game, but they not. It's damn Saquon Barkley, man. You got to slow down Saquon Barkley. You got to stop his ass. If you don't stop Saquon Barkley, man, they gonna beat you just like they did the Rams, man. Damn, Saquon Barkley had over 100 fucking yards rushing in the first damn half against the Rams, man. And in the snow, y'all, in the damn snow. So yeah, the Commanders most definitely they got to slow down that run. And if they can slow down that run and try to hold, like, you're not going to completely, like I said earlier, you're not going to completely shut down Saquon Barkley. But if you can slow him down, maybe try to hold him to under 100 yards, maybe hold him to maybe like 80-some yards. If you can hold him, then that will help your team out tremendously because they so much run dependent on Saquon, man. You got to be able to stop Saquon. You stop Saquon, you most definitely got a fighting chance to whoop they ass. Most definite. Yeah, he is a machine, Vino. Let's just say Justin, you say Jordan Love is bad, yeah. Man, you know what? I don't know what the hell happened with Jordan Love that damn playoff game, man. I don't know. Maybe that elbow injury he had from the week before. I don't know. I ain't gonna make no excuses for him, but they most definitely got to tighten up. I will say that. You say the Chiefs need to somehow trade Travis McKelsey and Patrick Holmes, and everyone's going to be able to beat. Yeah, that would help, Justin. Yeah, you get rid of them two, you'll be on and popping. Yes, sir. That most definitely will make a big difference. Oh shit. Yes, sir. That most definitely will make a big difference. You get rid of them, man. Yes, sir. But you know what, y'all? While we talking about this, y'all, I'm gonna play. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play the damn press conference from. Give me 1 second. Let me see which one. I'm gonna play this little after game when they talked to Travis Kelsey, the little post game after they talked to Travis Kelsey. If y'all seen it, it's not that long. I'm gonna play it for a little bit, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Allows him to have the best moments.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, he puts in so much work, man, from the mental aspect throughout the week, and then on top of that, when we're out on the field, he makes sure he gets all the throws, and I try and match that energy for him and try and be there for him at all the time because it's Patrick Mahomes, man. Anything can happen at any point in time.
What did it require to beat this Texans team? Because just watching from where I'm sitting, man, they battled for 60 and they made you earn every inch. I have tons of respect. I'm sure you do as well. What do they ask of your team?
Well,
today?
they're extremely tough individuals, and when they play together like that, it can be really hard to beat. I think that has a lot to do with their head coach and just how that trickles down with the leadership and the mentality. But they got a great quarterback, man. I think CJ is going to be unbelievable throughout the rest of his career and really take the bull by the horns. But I think tonight, man, Arrowhead was rocking so much that we just had a little bit more energy, baby.
Yeah, the Kingdom. We talked about it when we visited with you earlier this year on a trip out here. I mean, we've been here now 3 times, and now it's middle of January. It's freezing cold, and there's always 120 more minutes of football left for anybody. And so now we can narrow this down, right? When we're talking in early this season, that's way down the road. But, like, they're chanting 3-peat. Travis right in front of you, man. Like, the ability to compartmentalize and do what has to happen. You've earned these next 60. It's either Buffalo or Baltimore. What goes into the next step that has to happen? Understanding it as well as your team does.
Well, in the playoffs, everything gets faster and everything gets, a little bit more physical as you get along, as you get further along in the playoffs. So the AFC Championship is always going to be one of the biggest challenges that you ever have. And looking at who the opponents would be, those are 2 of the best teams in the National Football League for sure. And they got a lot of talent all across the board, but especially at that quarterback position. So anything can happen. And how you get ready for it is you don't look ahead. You focus on what you can do throughout the week to get your body ready, get mentally ready, and get ready to go out there and just play your tail off for the guy next to you.
You and I had this conversation after the Super Bowl last year, and I'm going to ask you some version of the same thing now. Just on the back 9 of a career, right? We're not on the 18th hole, I don't think, but we're on the back 9. The appreciation for this is the sweet spot. We're talking about this as a group. This doesn't happen. You all have a chance to do something that's never been done. How do you remind yourself to remain in this moment right now and appreciate what this is that you all are doing, because it potentially has never been done before?
I think we're fortunate that we got a lot of great character guys in the building. I think Brett Beach, Clark Hunt, and Coach Reed has done an unbelievable job of bringing in the right people with the right mentality to not get too complacent. And on top of that, as the years have gone on, we only got here by focusing on the task at hand. And right now, this win was great. We're going to enjoy this one tonight, but the task at hand is going to be that AFC Championship. You don't get a 3-peat by looking past that.
I know that you sat with Boomer and you looked at the numbers and.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to play a little bit of that from Travis Kelsey talking after the game. Let me catch up with some of y'all. Chaz, you say, Justin, you say you like Joe Burrow. Hey, Justin, I'll tell you this, man. One thing I was saying Joe Burrow should be the MVP, hands down. Y'all might disagree with me, but the reason why I say that, y'all, I looked at their stats. I looked at Joe Burrow's stats compared to Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. And Joe Burrow blowed them out the water as far as with the passing yards. Now, with him and Lamar Jackson, what I did with them is I compared Lamar Jackson passing yards and his rushing yards to Joe Burrow, which he just got one stat, which is throwing the goddamn ball. and it only was a 16. I think it was like a 68 or a 69-yard difference, and that was with Lamar Jackson with the rushing yards added on with his passing yards. He only had about, I think, 68 or 69 yards more than Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow, y'all know he was in a situation where his damn defense was trash. He's in a situation where he was damn near throwing the ball every down. He didn't throw that many interceptions. Boy, Joe Burrow balled out, man. So I just feel like the situation with the MVP trophy, y'all, I feel like a lot of these people that vote on it, they go by, how you play and your team winning games. But last time I checked, the MVP award was an individual award, not no goddamn individual and team award. It's an individual award. Y'all know they do that shit in the NBA all the time. It be somebody be balling out. Like prime example, y'all, like that year with Kobe. That year with Kobe Bryant had scored the 81 points and shit. I don't know how old y'all is, but that year Kobe Bryant had the 81 points and shit. He was balling out that year. He was playing with fucking Smush Parker and all them motherfuckers on the Lakers. And they gave that shit to damn Steve Nash. I said, man, that was highway robbery. And they gave it to Steve Nash because at the time they were winning. Kobe was on, he wasn't on a winning team like that. I just feel like when it comes down to the MVP, it's an individual award. It's not the individual and team award. My opinion, y'all might feel different. But that's how I look at it, man. It's an individual award, not a fucking team award. Whoever playing the best, it don't matter if you don't won 2 games or if you don't won 12 games. If you don't want playing the best, if you're the best player at that time, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter how many games you won. It shouldn't matter. It should go by your play on the field. But just my opinion. Y'all might disagree. Let me catch up with some of y'all. Let me see. Vino, you say the Raiders almost beat them this year, 1917. And you said I wouldn't mind Joe Burrow MVP. Yeah. You talking about that? You talking about the Kansas City game? If you talking about the Raiders in Kansas City, man, I thought the Raiders had their ass, man. That damn center fumbled that doggone snap, man. I said, what the hell is going on around here? I said, damn, Kansas City Chiefs, some lucky motherfuckers, man. They is lucky. They've been lucky as hell this year, man. They lucked out they blocked the damn field goal with the Broncos. They most definitely lucked out. But I guess if you have a good season, the Raiders and the Chiefs game, I guess if you have a great season, I guess you got to have a little luck that go with the damn season. I guess so, but they've been lucky as hell this year, man. Let me see. You say, Justin, you say in the Eagles and Packers game, Jordan Love threw it right to one of the Eagles people. Yeah. Let me see. You say then get Taylor Swift out and beat the chase. I hear you, Justin, man. Yeah, what they call them the Swifties. They call them all the Swifties. Oh shit. Oh man. But you know what? That's a relationship I never seen. I would have never saw that coming. Travis Kelsey with damn Taylor Swift. I would have never expected no shit like that. I'm a situation like that. I'd be like, how the hell they end up meeting? Taylor Swift at their Travis Kelsey. But I would have never guessed that one, y'all. But hey, it is what it is. You never know. Let me see. You say Patrick Mahomes kissing the ref. I saw a video on Instagram. Hey, Vito, believe it or not, I seen that same damn picture. I seen that picture, man. What the hell? I said, I didn't see that shit. I said, what the hell that happened, man? But I seen that same picture you talk about, Vito, man. I seen it. I seen that damn picture. I seen that picture. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, man. That was funny though, man. That was a trip. Yeah. Hey, what y'all think about I know I'm off topic now. I'm just talking now, y'all. What y'all think about that doggone LeVar? Yeah, have y'all heard that song? LeBron, what's his name? LeVar Ball, the basketball player. Y'all heard that song that his brother got out? The one everybody talking about, whoa, whoa, whoa. I had listened to that shit, man. That song is, I don't know about y'all, but that shit is fucking trash, man. I listened to that song because you know how the NBA players was woo. I said, let me listen to this damn song, man, because everybody, the NBA players will start acting like it's just the hottest shit on the street. I listened to that shit. Man, what the hell? What in the hell is going on around here? Let me check my Palm Pilot. What is going on around here? You say that's why they always winning. You say that's why they always winning, kissing up on the refs. Yeah, man. Vino, just type in you know, when I did it, I didn't know what up with your candy girl, man. Appreciate you coming through. Vino, I didn't know what his I forgot what his fucking name was. I just typed in LeVar Ball brother rap song, and it came up on YouTube. And if you type that in, when it come up, you listen to it, you probably gonna be like, it's got like a little catchy hook. Because he be rapping and then he be like, whoa, whoa. It got a little catchy hook, but what he be rapping, what he be saying is some bullshit. My opinion. You might listen to it, you might say it's all right. Me, I say it's some bullshit. Some bullshit. Let me see if I pronounce your name right. Avadox. I guess if I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize, man. You say Avadox. What up with your candy girl? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. You say Eagles will win the Super Bowl. You'll see. Hey, just my opinion. Avadox, if I pronounce your name right. I believe my opinion, because Saquon Barkley, you know, he done balled out this year. My opinion, it's just my opinion. You know, what I say it don't mean I'm right. Just my opinion. I believe whoever win Kansas City Buffalo game gonna win the whole damn thing. I think whoever win between Buffalo, which I'm going for Buffalo, but whoever win that game gonna win the Super Bowl. I don't think the Commanders or the Eagles will beat Kansas City or Buffalo. Just my opinion. I don't think neither one of them will beat neither one of those teams will beat them. Just my opinion. Might be wrong, might be right, but shit, just my opinion. But like I said, with the Commanders, they got to stop that run, man. If they don't stop that run, your boy Saquon gonna have another field day like he did on the doggone Rams. Because y'all know once he get in open field, he do not get caught from behind. He get in field, you ain't catching him. Hey, what they say, you ain't gonna catch no crackhead. You is not catching Saquon Barkley. He got that crackhead speed. You is not gonna catch him. Hey, when he get out in open field, pew, 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 what you say back when you was a kid, pew, 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 pew. He is gone to his house. Gone with the wind. Yes, sir. Gone, Justin. He gone like Road Runner. Beep, beep. You know that coyote used to be trying to catch Road Runner all the time. He used to be setting up all kind of goddamn traps to catch Road Runner. Could never catch him. Yeah. Once he get in open field, Vino, it's a wrap, man. You ain't gonna catch him. So you got to try to bottle him up at the line of scrimmage, man. You let him get it up into the second part of the defense, you let him get past the D line and the linebackers, and it's like you got DBs and safety trying to tackle him. Oh, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Put that in the box, send it off UPS. Wrap it up. What they say on Dave Chappelle? Wrap it up. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. It is a done deal. Signed, sealed, and delivered to his house. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Y'all new to the channel, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all double tap the screen for the likes. Appreciate you coming through. Justin, Vino, Candy Girl, I guess I pronounced your name, Vidox, Aaron. You say Lattimore, Will Cook, AJ Brown. Hey, Lattimore, he good for covering big receivers, man. So that's gonna be a good matchup right there, Lattimore and AJ Brown, man. Hey, what's going on with AJ Brown on the sideline reading goddamn Dr. Seuss books and shit on the sideline? He over there reading Cat in the Hat books on the sideline and shit. Talking about he been doing it the whole season. No, you haven't. I ain't see his ass reading no goddamn book to that game. He was mad he only caught one pass for what, like 10 yards? That's the only time I ever seen him reading the book. And then they showed his ass this pass game reading the book. But where the hell he get the book from, y'all? What he got the book up on his shoulder pads or some shit? Where he get the book from? Where is he getting the book from? They got a damn library in the locker room or some shit. Where is he getting the goddamn book from? And I tell y'all, I don't know if y'all play football, but when I play football, I ain't trying to read no goddamn book when I'm on the sideline. If I'm on the sideline, I'm looking at the game and I'm ready to get back in so I can play. I ain't reading no goddamn book. I don't want to read any goddamn way. I don't want to read any goddamn way. So I most definitely don't want to read no goddamn book while I'm playing in the game. I don't want to read when I'm in the classroom. What the hell I want to read on the field for? Oh, shit. You see, say, Aaron, he said he reads it so he can relax. And I personally respect that. Hey, I don't knock you, man. I don't knock you. I'm just giving, just me. I just know me. When I play football, I ain't reading no goddamn book. But hey, everybody got their own thing. I played with a dude. No bullshit, Aaron. I played with a dude in college, man. Before every game, he had to drink a beer. He drank a can of beer. I swear to God, no bullshit. He drank a can of beer before every game. He played wide receiver. He drank a beer before every game because he said if he didn't drink it, he would be nervous. He said he had to drink him a beer before the game. That helped him not be nervous before the game. I swear to God. So, everybody, I don't knock him for that, Aaron. You know me, I'm just talking shit. Don't mind me. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm just talking shit. But, everybody got their own thing when it comes down to sports to relax them or get them pumped up before a game. Some people like to listen to music. Some people like to sit and meditate. Everybody got their own little thing to get them ready for a game. So don't pay no attention to me, Aaron. I'm just talking shit, having fun. And what I do, man, you want to play rough? Okay. A couple of more Quaaludes. They call me in the morning. You say, Vino, you say he got to pick it up and read some more Dr. Seuss before the second quarter. Yeah, Vino, hey, the Cat in the Hat, baby. Cat in the Hat books. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. I'll probably come back on tomorrow morning and I'll probably cover the other game, the Washington and the Eagles game tomorrow. But I'm gonna definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man. I gotta go do a couple of things, run a little couple of errands and shit for my wife and shit. Let me see what you say. You say he was probably reading one fish, two. Yeah. One fish, two fish. Red fish, blue fish. Hey, what they say on Don't Be a Menace with the dude? Hey, y'all remember on that movie? Don't Be a Menace with what's his name? Sean Wayans. He had done went to jail, and the dude was in there frying bacon in the jail cell. He said, "Swine, my brother, up in jail frying bacon." He said, "Red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. 3,000. Whoops, out of time. My bacon smelling fine." I know y'all probably like, how the hell you remember that shit? Hey, because when I was younger, that used to be my favorite goddamn movie. Don't Be a Minute. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. And like I said, once again, if y'all ain't subscribed, y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Double tap the screen. I most definitely appreciate all y'all coming through, kicking it with me. Aaron, Vino, let me see who else. It was a lot of y'all talking in the chat, man. Aaron, Vino, let me see who else. Jonathan, Candy Girl, Vidox, Justin. Yeah, y'all was the main one commenting, so I'll give y'all the shout out, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Like I said, once again, I appreciate y'all coming through. y'all enjoy y'all day, man. Y'all try to stay warm out here. It's cold out here. They talk about it's probably gonna be some more snow come through. I don't know what area y'all in. I'm down here in good old Georgia. They talking about snow supposed to be coming through again. So y'all be safe out there, man. And I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna holler at y'all next time, man. Y'all be good out there. And like I always say, like Forrest Gump would say, now that's all I got to say about that. And y'all enjoy your day, man. I'm out of here.